Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about um, number 4 Duke Blue Devils beating number 7 Michigan State. 66-60 reaction. Duke outscores Michigan State 35-26 in the second half to get the win after trailing 34-31 at halftime. A great performance by Duke in that second half. Cameron Bozer led the way in this ball game with 18 points, 15 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, a block, 7 of 13 from the field. So Cam Bozer led the way. Like I've said with Duke, I think I said it in the Florida game. I don't know how sustainable this is long term if your guards aren't doing much. But for now, with Cam Bozer really carrying them, it's fine. But Foster, yeah, he had 12 points today, so he stepped up. Hit 4 of his 9 shots, so he stepped up a little bit. But Nicholas Kamina, 10 points. He hit 3 of his 6 3-pointers with 9 rebounds. He played hard out there. Definitely his best game so far as a Duke Blue Devil with 10 points, 9 boards. Near the double-double, hit 3 threes. So, yeah, had some players step up. Ngongba had 6 points, 6 rebounds, 2 blocks, 1 of 3 from the field. Isaiah Evans had 9 points, 2 of 6 from 3. That was just in the starting lineup. Off the bench, then, not really much off the bench, honestly. They did, all 4 players come off the bench scored, so they had 4, 7, 9, 11 bench points, so 11 points off their bench. So, balanced scoring effort, but obviously Cameron Bozer led the way. One of the best players in college basketball, man, Cameron Bozer. Just impressive every time he goes out there. Obviously not as impressive as of a performance as the Florida game, where I believe Cam Bozer had 30 points. But a good all-around game with 18 points, 15 boards, 5 assists, 3 stocks. He even had 4 offensive rebounds, so he played really good. The beauty of this game is that Duke won in a hostile environment, weathered multiple forms of adversity, and improved to 10-0 with a great NCAA tournament resume. The team improved. There's plenty they can still get better at. Their guards still need to play better, but they did play better than they have really most of this season. And for Michigan State, obviously they're playing at home, and obviously it's a tough way to lose your first game of the season, but losing to the number 4 team in the country is not a big deal either, by the way. Michigan State was essentially just playing for a 1 seed off the bat. They're completely fine sitting at the 2 line for now with a handful of quad 1 games coming up in conference play. Seeing lots of rival fans trying to blow this loss out of proportion, like they lost some Q3 game. They lost only by 6. Yeah, they lost. I feel like it's what fans do. Sometimes they overreact when you lose 1 game. But it was a fun little game to watch, for sure. You gotta protect home court playing freshman December, but Duke has a freshman that's, in my opinion, NBA ready. Pretty different when you look at it realistically. It's not like they're playing 3 to 5 4-stars at all times. Foster, Evans, and Ngongba play majority of the minutes. The game was close for all 40 minutes. Every team in the country is going to take losses. You're not going to go undefeated. Because at the end of the day, both these teams are legit really good. And the reason fans are pissed is because the game was there to win. The game plan and formula defensively worked out fine. They lost this game because they couldn't make a shot, especially the guards. That's going to be the question all year for Michigan State. I don't think they'll ever have a faulty game plan or bad game defensively. It's on the guards and wings to hit shot. Without Kohler, they were, 4 of 16 on 3-pointers. Guards hit some shots. I think it's different. The floor's high, but the ceiling may not be if the guards and wings don't make shots. For this Michigan State team. Without Kohler, they're 4 of 16 from the 3-point line. So they definitely got to play better. I'm just talking about the guards. They just need to make shots because Jeremy Fears, He's you know, kind of agging on the fuck Cam Boozer chance. Okay, buddy, let's look at your stats today. You had 6 points. Ugh, 0 of 10 from the field. You're 6 of 6 from the line. You had 13 assists, which never denied he's a bad passer, but from last year, he looked like such a confident player. In this game, couldn't make a shot. He was 0 for 10. So, 0 for 10. He's got to make shots. He was clapping and yelling. You thought he'd have 30 points. You need to quit flopping and hyping up the crowd, buddy. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say he's ass, because he's been really damn good to start this season. But the lack of shooting, and Fears can't really shoot that well. He's a pass-first point guard. He was just ass today. But just in general, it's not just Jeremiah Fears that shot, or Jeremy Fears that shot like shit. I mean, Cohen Carr was only 4 for 13. Cam Ward was 0 for 4. Tang was 0 for 5. So it wasn't just Jeremy Fears. It was those guys as well that didn't really shoot, and that shot like shit as well. So it wasn't just Jeremy Fears, but it's just the thing is he's a guard. You gotta be able to shoot. It's Kurt Tang, Jeremy Fears gotta be able to make shots. That's really the concern with this team probably going forward if you're a Michigan State fan, is the consistency of the guards. But it wasn't a pretty road win for Duke, but you'll take a road win against Michigan State any way you get it, for sure. But I think that might be it for my little ramble about this ball game. It was a fun fun game, between two, I guess, rivals and top 10 teams. Really fun to watch. But if Jeremy Fears worked on his jumper rather than his flopping gimmick, he would be a lot better. Lots of flopping during his jump shots instead of just shooting it like a normal human being. Cheering on them fuck Cam Boozer chants, buddy, get in the gym. I'm just being real. Yeah, Michigan State takes their first loss of the season at home. Let's go over the stat sheet, the player stats here on the show. Let's start with Duke. Cameron Boozer, 18 points, 15 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block. 7 of 13 from the field. Hit 1 of 3 from 3. Ngongba, 6 points, 6 boards. Kamina, 10 points, 9 rebounds, 3 of 6 from 3. Foster, 12 points, 4 of 9. Isaiah Evans, 9 points, 2 of 8, 2 of 6 were his stats. Off the bench, Dame Sard had 4 points, 2 rebounds. Malik Brown, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 turnovers, and a steal. Caden Boozer, 2 points, 2 assists, 1 of 6 from the field. And Darren Harris, 3 points with a 3-pointer. So that's the stats there for Duke. They improved to 10-0. They had 31 points in the first half, 35 in the second half. So let's move on to Michigan State. Leading the way was Carson Cooper, 16 points, 16 rebounds, 7 of 13 from the field. He played really damn good today. I would say probably their best player. Him and Jackson Kohler were their 2 best players on the floor. Jackson Kohler with 14 points, 7 rebounds, 5 of 11 from the field, 4 of 6 from the 3-point line. Cohen Carr, 10 points, 4 of 13 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3, 2 of 5 from the line. Kurt Tang, 11 minutes of cardio with 0 points, 0 of 5 from the field. Like I said, Jeremy Fears, 6 points, 13 assists, 0 of 10 from the field. Off the bench, you had 6 points from Jordan Scott, 2 for 2 of 4 from 3 with 2 blocks and 5 rebounds. Jesse McCulloch, 4 minutes, had 3 points, 1 of 2 from 3. Ugo Chukwu, 3 points, hit with a 3-pointer. Cam Ward, 10 minutes, 0 points, and Trey Fort, 2 points. But yeah, just like some key guys like Kurtang, Jeremy Fears, combined 0 for 15. Cam Ward 0 for 4 off the bench. Even then, they still had a chance. This was still a winnable game. But Michigan State drops to 8-1. They had 34 points in the first half, 26 in the second half. So let's go over the team stats here, and we'll call it a video. A video! But yeah, this was a fun game, man. For sure. Hostile environment, and Duke ends up getting the win. So both teams shot 30 in the 30s in this game. It was an ugly game, but a win's a win. A win is a win is a win. A win. Duke got the one, and Michigan State got the lost. Duke shot 38 from the field, 31 from 3, 9 of 29, 65 from the line, 41 boards, 8 offensive, 33 defensive, 12 assists, 4 blocks, 5 steals, 8 turnovers, 24 points made with 18 fouls. Michigan State 31% from the field, 36 from 3, 8 of 22. You take away Kohler, that's 4 of 16. 71 from the line, 41 boards, 11 offensive, 30 defensive, 18 assists, 5 blocks, 5 steals, 5 turnovers, 26 points made with 15 fouls. But yeah, Duke gets a 66-60 win on the road. Impressive win. That's really all I gotta say for this video, man. So leave a like and subscribe for more. Peace.